Okay, today we'll talk about the command called AWK. Why it's naming so? What has such a name? Nothing to do with what it's doing. It's a acronym of the first of names of this creator. So it's it's for Alfred Echo, W it's for Weinberger, and K is for the Kernighan. So yes, this is AWK. What is for? It's like multi-tool, so it's for extracting text, searching text, formatting text, editing text without getting inside of the text file and so forth. So it's a really handy tool, and it's useful in DevOps. So okay, the first thing what we'll do is let's go to a WordPress folder. Sorry, Word. Okay, let's see, and yeah, it's clear. So first, let's print the every first word. So it will say column from the word from the file wp-config sample. So how it will do, AWK, and then print, it's mean showing it's in the console, and then and CLI, then 1, it's mean the number of the column. So and let's print first first word from every line from the file wp-config sample php. Done. Oh, I missed something. Yes. Cool. And it's done. It's showing us the first word from every line of this file. So let's do it with another file. For example, wp settings php. Done. Okay. So this is printing out something by the template. We can also print out, for example, number of the line and the content of the line. So again, AWK. So we need to print something. It's not, we don't want to get inside. We need to take it, for example, and put it somewhere in variable and so forth and use it. So we don't want to read it. So this is really handy. So AWK, then print nr, then signed over 0 and readme HTML. Done. So it now showing us the number of the files. So we can actually do it with a cat concatenation with less head and other utilities, but okay, this is like we can learn it and we can use it for everything. So yep. So, or for example, let's print out wp-config. Again, number of the files. Actually, we can do it with a cat file, but I remember this cat and concatenation, then wp-config, and it's doing the same actually. See, it's just here's more symbols, more space from the left of the screen. Anyway, so AWK can do what concatenation can do, so it's no problem. So let's go to third example. So we also can like a filter, of course, the filter. So let every line which is more than 80 symbols long, for example. So I will do it we will define lengths. So it's mean $sign $0 length more than 80, and in which file? vp config. Okay, so this is error name. Okay, that's, he gave us the opportunity to show the all files, show us all files, all lines where it's longer than 80 symbols, or 100 for example, not many. 90, only 2 of them. Great. So so we can also print out, find this line which is where is the second word, second field is equals some name. So AWK, for example, then $sign, it's mean number of the column, and equal to be name db name, then file vp config, and vp config sample. Somehow it didn't give us. So okay, I don't know why. Let's look it up. Why it's not showing us vp config. So define. It's not in the second. db name. It's db name. Okay, let's say it's, let's make it different a bit. So let's say the line where the first word is define. Still not. Okay, let's add vp config. Nope. Okay, let's show a bit more, and 20. Okay, still not. And 30. Okay, there is define word. Maybe symbol is not correct. I don't know, not working. Anyway, let's go further. So we can also count the amount of the lines in that. So for example, AWK, then, and it's actually a script language, so, and it's like a bash in a way, print nr, and then file vp config sample 102. So what he showed is, so he want to show us, she print number of line nr in the end. Good. So so we can also, this is really important. Well, for example, we can show only the, oh, this is good. We can also print some strings, some lines which are from from 10 to 20, for example. AWK NR, so it's a number line more or equal than 10 from 10, so and this like NR less than or equal to 20. Then what we're doing, from which file? From the file, so he will print these files, these lines, I'm sorry. So wp config, done. What I like to look at where is the setup, so I want to look in the 20 and 30, even 25, where the variables for the database connection, so forth, is shown, and it's done. Great. Also, we can use it as a less, for example, not less, but command less, but still. Oh, I'm sorry, tile. So AWK, then say print and F, so it means number line of the last line in the file, so vp con sample, done. It's printing all files, all lines on that. It's not last one, so let's make it a bit print end like this. Or I don't know, this way. Anyway, so this is command AWK. It's a good one, and it's really handy.